It's called One for Old Snaggletooth. I know an old woman who keeps buying puzzles, Chinese puzzles, blocks, wires, pieces that she fits into some kind of order. She works it out mathematically. She solves all her puzzles. She lives down by the sea. She puts sugar out for the ants, and she believes ultimately in a better world. Her hair is white. She seldom combs it. She wears these loose, formless coveralls over a body most women would wish they had. Her teeth are snaggled. For years, she irritated me with what I'd consider to be her eccentricities, like soaking the eggshells in water to feed the plants so they get the calcium. But when I think about her life, and I compare it to other lives, more dazzling, more beautiful, more original, I realize that she has hurt fewer people than anybody I know. And by hurt, I simply mean hurt. And she has had some terrible times. Times when maybe I should have helped her more. For she is the mother of my only child, and we were once great lovers. But she has come through, and, like I said, she has hurt fewer people than anybody I know. So, when you think of it like that, she has created a better world. She has won. Francis, this poem is for you. He wrote that for his wife when she died.
Woo! 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 Every girl whips like a willow. Every boy cries into his pillow. Every tear disappears within the morning sun. You don't need an indie song to figure out what's going on. Tell me that no more. Tell me that I'm sane. Tell me themselves through the eye of a needle.
So this first poem I wrote a week ago. By 9 o'clock, the sky has grown into its grimness, its veins nuzzling up to rags of pewter gray that clothe the night in conscience. The half-baked moon is unsure of its Thursdayness, unsure of its strange heat, wary of its gimmicky stars, but it hears in full thunder the mad dog begging of the piano trickling upwards, scaling the buildings like rain. I exhale on a gin-soured lip, craving this blue lifetime. If only beauty were a blanket, a threadbare animal hide loomed over the ribs of the universe. I wish for beauty as an hour, rather than dust scattered by curiosity into uncharted corners, the sun's shallowest grotto. On his break, the pianist holes up in the doorway with a cigarette, and with my own vice I flee his gaze, like the lover for whom eyes are involuntary confessions. He retreats up the stairs once the smoke elapses, leaving this moment to its other moments, and festoons the piano keys with 1,000 woeful caresses. Beauty, burnt out by night, hides from its already overfed infinity, and tags along to the parlor. How gentle the supplication, a humble survival of hands. Over a spine of ivory, the pianist dishes out the whole sum of gorgeousness allotted to this one evening time, and howling, bending his head to the stature of prayer, assumes its every sorrow. So that's the first one.
I had my first kid at 44. Now at 46, gonna have one more. I'm an old dad. Yeah, I'm an old dad. I'm living the life I never thought I'd have as an old dad. Well, I do a lot of math in my mind. Will I meet my grandkids? When will I retire? I can't add. Oh, I'm bad at math, but I'm not so bad. It turns out at being an old dad. Once again I got nothing done. Oh, I put another pot of coffee on to brew. I'll make it strong like you used to do. Somewhere the birds are singing, and somewhere church bells are ringing. Oh, but they ain't chiming for me tonight. But I can't see what I'm doing right. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing right.
I'm going to do the first poem that I find. So, okay, this one is Ancestress, and I wrote this one. I am yours, sitting at your knees in the shifting light of the kitchen, your knife relieving apples fluently of their skin. You look like a fascist at this angle. My body flickers in and out of existence under your strange eye. I know myself only ever in relation to you, Grandma. Look at the hell I've raised, we both think to ourselves. Your cavities widen inside of me like an urgent balloon or a woman about to sing. It always skips a generation, you say in bruised English. And suddenly, like Eurydice, I am twice to die. The second one that I'm going to do is very short. It's written by a poet named Rita Wong from Alberta. And it's about the little things that we have the privilege to do that have big consequences somewhere else that we don't really have to think about. Arsenic in calculators, mercury in felt hats, mad as a poisoned hatter. Pyrophoric undercurrents in mundane acts assume poison unless otherwise informed. Crowded alloys detect no health damages until generations later I brush my teeth with nuclear intensity. The cavities I avoid, destined for others, fall into hazardous waste piles up as I sleep. Smell, though I don't see it, transported across oceans and into sad, rural neglect. Look how shiny my teeth are this cold, crisp morning.
Wow.
Temporary prisoner, knocking words to a distant beat, and running rhymes up and down dusty streets, playing to crowds 50 years away. Sees a bartender holding up a candlelight, and a smile writes off the whole world, and says, in a voice so old that no one can hear it, "Till kingdom come, I know I'm not lying." This is what I care about. It's all I ever cared about. And though this road may not be easy, and though it may end in defeat, I'll break for higher ground. This town won't drag me down. I will not bend to the heat. Well, I love all the people around me, and I'm so happy they have found me. And I'm wishing them luck wherever they may go. I hope they have sons and have daughters, and I hope they make mighty good fathers. And I'm wishing them luck with whoever they may know. But I won't be around for the sunrise tomorrow. I won't be here when you wake up, my dear. Be around for the sunrise tomorrow. And I won't be here when you wake up, my dear.
Well, you saved Daniel, why not everyone? You saved Daniel, why not everyone? You saved Daniel, why not everyone? Oh Lord, yeah, now is the needed time. Now is the needed time. Now is the needed time. Back to the first verse. Just like Daniel in the lion's den, just like Daniel in the lion's den, just like Daniel